Hello everyone. Welcome everyone. I'm just let me see. For the first time ever, I'm trying to stream from my MacBook, and yeah, it's a little bit confusing. Yeah, it's very confusing, but it works apparently because I see your comments in the studio, but I don't see them on YouTube, which is a little bit weird. Also, my face is terribly. The exposure is just too bright. So I will just try to lower it. Okay, maybe this helps. Hello from Germany. Hello, Germany. Let me just check if I'm actually streaming to YouTube, because the desktop YouTube app doesn't really show that. And yeah, I am live streaming. Probably, hopefully. But the thumbnail is completely wrong. Whatever. You know, there is this thumbnail, which is a completely different thumbnail that I wanted. But whatever. You're streaming, you are watching, okay. Sorry about that. I will try to pay attention to you right now. So how are you doing, guys? I was not live streaming for quite some time, you know. So I'm wondering. By the way, it's a time for a new video, right? It's Tuesday, 6 p.m. Usually I upload new video at this time. Unfortunately, I couldn't this week because I'm trying this new feature. I'm trying this new tool, new art hack, which is very, very interesting. And I kind of dived too much into it. There was a lot of problems. I'm recording it for a video. And yeah, it was meant to be live this week, but it won't because it's just, I'm still not done with it. But it's something very exciting. I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek right now, okay? What do you think about this? How do you like this? Check this out. Can you see that? Can you see what I'm doing? This is a 3D model. This is a 3D model that I created with my phone. I'm spoiling you. This is because, yeah, this. I wanted to share all this in a new video, but you are here, so you are special. You're gonna see it sooner. This is a 3D model that I created only with my phone and my iPad. And yeah, you can paint on it. You can do a lot of fun stuff with it. As you can see, there is also a car. Look, I can paint on the car. How cool is that, right? Although, as you can see, the scan isn't really perfect because, yeah, there are some There are some flaws, unfortunately. This is what I was trying to solve for the past few days. But look at this. I can paint on 3D surfaces. I can scan areas. Is this exciting too? Looks very interesting. Looks like an garden. Love this. Looks awesome. I see. We need to get you on top. Oh, you want to see me in VR. Okay. Anyways, so this was just a sneak peek. I am recording a video about this. I'm gonna show you everything you need to know about these 3D walls models next week. All right. So end of the sneak peek. Let's get back to Mac. Dope. Wall looks good. All you need. Hello, Dope. Can you? Nice, nice, nice. And regarding VR, it's down there. And yeah, someone just wrote me that he would like to see me live streaming VR. I will try to do that, but I'm not really sure how to do that. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure how to do that, but I wouldn't be able to see the chat. Right? So you would see me painting, but I couldn't really, I wouldn't really see what you are saying, which is not ideal. But you would see me painting, so maybe I'll do it next time. Will you make any more of custom series? Let me show you something else. Look at this. This is a 3D model that I created today. Speaking of custom things, right? And I can paint on it. See? How cool is that? So yeah, custom things. I'm not really planning to paint on, you know, phones and PCs and whatever, because I'm kind of over it. I kind of think that ZHC crushed it in the customs world, and it's really hard to beat it. So, well, in the quality of the designs, definitely, but whatever. No, I want paint walls and so on, not really custom things. Using LiDAR. Yes, these 3D thingies were created with LiDAR on iPhone, but you can actually do it without LiDAR as well. So all of the information in the new video next week. You look change, bro. Next vid. Okay, I'll wait. I look change? What does that mean? Don't worry about us. Do your thing. Yeah, I don't really worry about you. Hey, dog, I'm from Russia. Can you tag Rock? You're from Russia? That's interesting. How you doing out there? I'm actually surprised that you are able to be here. Have you ever bumped a train or train line? Yes, once. I had to run away. That's what I did. Do you use Blender? Yes. I'm sorry, I will come back to these models for a second. This model right here. I wanted to put it into Blender, which is a 3D software in which you can, you know, adjust things like this. You can do basically anything you want. And I've been working in Blender. I made a video about Blender and I learned how to work in Blender 1 year ago, but unfortunately I tried it 1 year later. And I forgot everything, so yeah, I know Blender, but I don't use Blender. I used to know how to use Blender. What's the time where you live? Currently, it's 6:30 p.m. Hey Martin, the government building still didn't reply on the application for your mural. Greetings, Cosmo. Hey Cosmo. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, we have a super chat. Tag RDRGLP. Woof, that's something. Yeah, let me just. I want to get a special window for super chats. Tomorrow, visit your channel. Like, what? Can you do different inspired murals, like different countries or a bunch of different styles in one piece of graffiti? I can do murals inspired by all kinds of different things, but not in one piece. I'm still trying to use Blender. Do you know how I could learn to make models? Tutorials on YouTube, man. Do you have any tips for beginners? That's a little bit complex question for a live stream. First of all, practice, right? Could you paint a corner wall to look like a soda vending machine? Yeah, maybe. How do you find legal walls? Why don't you play VR on live stream and use text to speech so you can do live drawing? Like that would be yes, I want to live stream VR. I will definitely try that one day. Not today. Today I'm actually trying if my MacBook is able to do a live stream, and apparently it is. Right? What kind of character have you done if you... What? Okay. Okay. Alright, I have this bad habit that I say KKKKK, which I want to say okay, but one day I realized that it means something different, if you know what I mean, so I shouldn't really say that anymore. Where is this goddamn window? Ooh. Oh, did I just... Yeah, I completely moved it. I'm sorry that I didn't start drawing yet. I'm just, you know, getting familiar with the streaming process. So yeah, you can still ask questions. I will try to answer them, and while I'm answering them, I will try to figure out this why am I so... Huh. Let me just listen to the stream for a second. Okay. The stream seems fine. Ooh, this is loud. I just see very crazy comments. I'm from Ukraine. Maybe you will think I'm crazy a little, but I like watching this action out of the window. What do you think about it? What I think about it is that so far you've been lucky that you didn't get shot. I mean, you know what I mean. I wouldn't be really watching out of window if there is war happening outside of my window. Anyways, yeah, I'm deeply sorry about all this setting up, but MacBook. I actually listen to the stream during my workout. Nice. Pump it up, man. Is this wide dog? Am I a little bit like crooked or actually smacked together? It seems like it. I would love to apply for mod and help you out with those spammers, lol. Do you even lift, bro? Haha, but seriously, do you work out? What about doing a piece wide weightlifting? Yes, I work out, and I wanted to work out today, but you know, YouTube. So I will be working out tomorrow morning, hopefully. I'm trying to gain some weight, actually. I already gained 5 kilos, so yeah, I'm on a good way. Also, I signed up for half marathon in 2 weeks with my friend, so I need to run as well. Yeah, kind of busy. Why are you guys so repetitive about legal walls? Okay, let's if you are repetitive about legal walls, maybe it will help if I explain how to get them, right? So legal walls, how do you get them? First of all, you search some web resources and you find out if there is a legal wall in some city, for example, when you are traveling. But I guess that you are asking about how to make legal walls. You can do that by asking the owner of any wall, basically. So if the owner is a city, asks the authorities of that city. If the wall is owned by a person, ask the person. It's as simple as that. And yeah, then you just need some permit and you have a legal wall. It's as easy as that. Although it's not easy at all, because finding the owner might be a problem, contacting him, blah blah blah. But that's the only way, probably. How about an Albanian mural? Maybe one day. Just paint a wall. If you don't get arrested, it's legal. That's not true. It's not legal. Who does illegal graffiti? Type in chat. Yeah, you can try that. Okay. Hey dog, any thoughts on the Kingspray VR? Yeah, Kingspray VR. It's the VR game that I tried some weeks ago or days, and my thoughts on it, it's great. It's really realistic if you want to get a realistic painting experience and you don't really want to go outside and paint, then get VR. I finally found what I wanted to. Why am I so... Yeah, the live stream seems kind of crooked, but it's fine, right? It's fine. Just say it. It's fine. Where is the... Damn it. Okay, I see comments. Excellent. After about 15 minutes, I finally sorted all this out. So maybe I can start with some art. How do you afford spray paint at the beginning? How do you afford spray paint? Well, I don't really know what to say. You have to get money for it, and how? Well, work, I guess. Something like that. Something like that. You can also ask your parents. But yeah, spray paint isn't easy, isn't cheap. So if you want to get better, I highly recommend to avoid spray paint in the beginning. like completely avoid it. And pencil, paper, these are cheap supplies. I know that you want to get that spray paint. I also wanted to get that spray paint when I was young, but yeah, it's not really worth it as long as you are not comfortable on the paper. Because if you are not comfortable on the paper, your pieces, I can guarantee you that they won't look good. Alrighty. What do I draw? Tell me. What is the best quality in markers? I honestly didn't use any markers for a very long time because basically everything I do on an iPad, just like right now. This is an iPad. If some of you were asking what's this app, this is Procreate. And this is what I use all the time for creating designs, right? So I don't really use markers. I know nothing about markers at this time. How about Eastern Europe mural? Yeah, that might be nice. Oh, you mean like right now? You know, these country style murals are not so easy to create, and when I was making them, let me just adjust this a little. Okay. When I was making these murals, it took me about 2 days to create one, to make a design, so you can't really expect me to do that right here, right now. Pikachu. Do a throw up. Okay, I'll do a throw up. Okay, I'm gonna do a little warm up. I saw one artistic YouTuber to do these slimes as a warm up, so that's what I started to do. It's supposed to, you know, get your artistic handy flow in. Crypto-based mural, Bitcoin Doge. I made a Bitcoin-based canvas, and the prints of that canvas are still for sale. This chat is too repetitive for me. Thanks spammers for ruining the experience for me. Yeah, this is the problem all the time. I'm sorry. You know, people write their names into the chat, and yeah, that's what they do. And I'm not picking the names from the classic chat because it's gonna just turn into a spam, complete spam. Right now it's readable. Hello dog, it's me Tiffany, what's up? Ceiling, Tiffany, there is ceiling. What a joke. Are you ever gonna paint on canvas with iTry series? Well, the iTry series is basically cancelled, right? And yeah, I have to say that I kind of see that people miss it because the views aren't as good as they used to be with iTry series, but I'm just done with it. I don't want to paint something different every single week, you know. I just don't want to do that. It was just tough. I want to see you do a character of you, but graffiti style. What does that even mean? Someone say I'm funny. Ha! Hell yeah. Can you draw my tag? Okay guys, if you want your tag here, please send it to the super chat. The only reason is to clean the normal chat, okay? Does that make sense? Thanks. Would love to see you at Meeting of Styles Copenhagen. Yeah, I will be painting in Germany in September because I got invited into a jam, and Smo, you know Smo, you should know Smo. He's gonna be there, so I'm gonna paint with him and his friend. I'm looking forward to that, but I was not invited into Copenhagen, so you can't really count with me over there so far. Like, yet. Yeah, yet. I mean, yet. Got it? Dog, draw Smo in cartoon from Tiffany. Smo. Cartoon Smo. Okay, let's try to paint Smo. He always wears a cap. He always has that, right? Then, what else Smo always has? A face. You wouldn't believe it, but he always has a face. Another awesome joke, right? Okay, he also has ears. Nice. I'm trying to imagine Smo right now. No. This is Smo. Do you like it? Do you? Are you high? On every single live stream, I get this question. Are you high? No, I'm just an idiot. What should I say? No, I'm not high. I didn't smoke weed for years. So sorry, I'm not high. I'm just, yeah. It's just, it is what it is. And I can't see the iPad through the mic, but I want you to hear me well. And we already have 3 super chats. So let's do the tags that these guys want to see. Alrighty. Haha, I would use it as an icon badge. Definitely looks like one. You are amazing though. Thanks. I'm gonna make a piece soon in a music studio. It's called Remix. Do you have any ideas? But what do you want to hear? I'm not sure about that. Okay, the first tag is hombre. Me hombre. Okay, let's do it. I have these awesome brushes. I know that you want them too. They are from my friend Mr. Baker1. Find him on Instagram. He's selling these brushes, like this one. Okay. But I don't have enough space for that E. Me hombre. Okay, I'm gonna make this smaller. I'm gonna put a... how do I do this? Woo! No. No! No. No. Maybe. Okay, hombre, this is a tag for you. I hope you like it. By the way, I called this live stream live drawing session, but this is gonna be probably a tag session because I can't really focus on drawing something more complex when I live stream because I wanna, you know, pay attention to your comments. And tags are fast. Tags are fun, you know. The next word is fiber. So yeah, I can't really imagine doing some big piece on a live stream because I wouldn't be so focused. Or I would be, but I would be quiet all the time, so I'm not really sure if that's interesting to see. Quiet Doki. Fiber, hell yeah. Fib. Alrighty, you want double B. I always hate it when there are two letters, same letters, after each other in a tag. It makes things repetitive and difficult for me, but who cares? I don't really like this. Let's just boom, boom. Yeah, this is, I like it, this. Fiber. How many cans you've got? At the moment, full ones, 200 or something about that. But yeah, to be honest, I don't want to use cans all that much this year. I realized at the end of the last year that the way of making my videos is not sustainable, because every single video that I've done almost was a mural, was painted outside, and that's nice, but it really crushes my progress because, you know, I create designs for Monday, Tuesday I create designs, which is awesome. I progress in my art. I do designs. I do sketches. That's how you improve, But then for the next 3 days, I'm outside in the wilderness and I'm painting. And I know how to paint. I don't need that. I don't need to improve my painting. I need to improve my design making. So yeah. I want to do more digital stuff this year because that allows me to improve a lot more. So I hope you're gonna like that. And this is Fiber Tag. I hope you like the tag as well. When you start, you've been doing more graffiti or tags? I've been doing tags, mostly tags. But I was also doing some sketches, but mostly tags. Tags are the base, the starting point. Okay, let me pick a different brush. Maybe this one. Okay, this one interesting. And the next word is shack. What do you do for a living? Guys, please don't write your tags into the normal chat. I'm really not picking up names from the normal chat. It's ruining the normal chat. What do you do for a living? Okay, so a new subscriber is asking what do I do for a living, and I will tell her I do this. Yeah, I do YouTube for a living. It might sound unbelievable, but this is what pays my bills, and I'm very happy about that. Shack is the next word. Ooh, nicey. I like it. Bam. All right. So far, I really like this tag. So I hope I won't ruin it right now. Okay. What do I do? The problem right now is that I have this pattern here, right? That I do this. This is the first thing. It's in the A, it's also in H. But I've done this on the letter A. So if I want to do this again with letter C, it kind of looks shitty. So maybe I will just do it like boom, 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 no, boom, no, boom. That's not so bad. Boom, maybe. Huh? That kind of works. Doke, what is your goal you want to reach before 2022 is over? I want to get better. Yeah, I definitely want to get better in painting. No, in painting. In creating of designs, in my art, in my style. I want to develop sort of my style, or I want to get comfortable in some area, because I was painting all kinds of different effects and things and characters and graffiti and whatever, and I don't really have a comfort zone. So I probably want to find that. I want to get better in that thing. If that makes any sense, I hope it does. All right, letter K. Nope. Hell yeah. There are some things that I would change about this tag, but overall, I like it a lot. I mean, this part is a little bit bad because the C is getting kind of lost there. Maybe this will fix it. I mean, for sure, it's not the best tech. There are some flaws, but I like the overall vibe of it. I like the brush. Yeah, Shaq. Tag for you. Hope you like it. Like it. Does YouTube have chat moderators at all? Yes, it does. I would need to make someone a moderator, but to be honest, I don't really know how to do that right now. I used to have a moderator, but he rides trains right now. I mean, literally. I'm wearing your shirt right now. What are the odds? I really appreciate that you have my merch. I really appreciate that. Why is the chat filled with beggars and spammers? It happens all the time. I'm sorry. Bucket is the next word. Okay, bucket. I will try to do this fast. I will try to put some extra vibe into it. Okay, that was a little bit too much. Sometimes you don't want to think too much. Sometimes you just want to smack it and do it. Yeah, many times it's a very bad decision to do because the result will look very shitty, but let's hope this is not the case. Yeah, sometimes I thought I used to think, that's what I wanted to say, that, these cool tags, I used to think that they just fly out of these guys who are good in them, but over the years I realized that no, it doesn't just fly from you. It's you have to know what you are doing. For sure, you can create some silly great stuff by accident, but that's not really sustainable. Okay. Letter T. I hate letter T, but I need to make it. Hell yeah. Bucket. Okay. bucket. I think the craziness kind of paid off because I like the tag. I hope you like it too. The Mac is so good. What Mac? What Mac do you mean? What brush you using for these tags? I'm using brushes by Mr. Baker. I'll find him on Instagram right now so we can see him. Mr. Baker. This guy. He has a shop in which you can buy these brushes. They are excellent. I highly recommend them. Ooh, there are 2 new members. Hello, key guys. What app are you using? I'm using Procreate. This is Procreate. Okay, we have some text to do. Okay, I'll switch brush into chisel. This is a chisel, London chisel. And the next tag is tooth. All right, tooth. Okay, I hate this brush. I'm gonna change it again. Jakarta, maybe no. Adena, no. What do I do? Script spray brush. No, I don't want that. Dot flare. Okay, this might be interesting. So tooth. Toofs. There is another letter that I didn't see before. This is a little bit too high. All right. Not enough space for the letter S. Alrighty, tooths. This is a tag for you. Hope you like it. Can we have your brushes? I just talked about it, and by the way, I forgot to play music. Sorry, the music stopped. By the way, this is not really good for my neck because I always need to be like this. Whatever. I see a big super chat here. Skrill from Texas. Thanks a lot, Skrill. I'll get you right away. I'm just wondering, why the hell is my head? Yeah, I'm just having a feeling that the stream is a little bit wider. Hopefully it isn't. What do you think about Unipaint PX30? I have absolutely no idea what that is. Arden. I'm just wondering if I can make this chat a little bit chattier. I just realized that this live stream isn't monetized. Whoops. Okay, I just found it. From now on, the chat should be better because I applied some slow mode or whatever it is. Yeah, it should get better. Hopefully. Let's try this brush. Arden. I'll try to get funky here. Arden. Do you recommend Montana cans? Absolutely. What's happening? I don't know. Are you working on a new video yet? Absolutely. I'm working on something special. However, it takes more time as I expected, as always. But yeah, it will be hopefully exciting. I've been talking about it in the beginning of the live stream. Maybe I will get back to it. Okay, whoa. Why? Why did this happen? I lost the super chats. I can't see the super chats. Why? Why did this happen? Okay, I at least see the big one. It's Skrill. Alright, let's do the one while I see it. I really don't like letter L because it's just L. They like this tag. Oh yeah, I do. Maybe this should be different. Okay, Skrill. Ah. Okay. Not the biggest fan of this one, but I liked it before. I will do one more because Skrill sent a big super chat, so I don't want to disappoint him. I know that I'm getting kind of crazy here, but why not? Okay, I'm getting even crazier. Double L. That's like the worst thing in the world at the end of a word. Double L. This part is really messy. It looks weird. But I kind of like the craziness. I like the first 3 letters, but then I mean, how do you make this interesting? Let's compare it with S, K, R. Just compare these letters. Right? S, K, R. So much excitement, so much going on, and then il. Yeah, I like to bitch about the letters. For example, my name also isn't the best one. Look at this. I write. Sorry about that. I write D-O-K-E. Do you see the problem? I'll show you the problem. It's like a box, these 2 letters together, and then you have this. Oh. You know, the dip. The negative spaces are just so different. I don't really like my name neither, so it is what it is, right? Alrighty. Hello from North Carolina. I look forward to your videos. I feel like I've learned a lot from you. Thanks for making awesome content. Thanks a lot for saying that. Okay. I've been streaming for 43 minutes already. I don't want to say that, that's a lot, but right now I would like to answer some of your questions. Ask. Yeah, you can ask me whatever. I'm glad that the live stream worked. Well, is working because as I said in the beginning, this is the first live stream that I'm doing from my MacBook, and for some reason I thought that it's not gonna work, that it will be just one big disaster, but it's working perfectly, so I'm very happy about that. I know my name is kind of bitch. Why? I'm really glad to see you do too. Thanks so much. Love your content. Thanks a lot. Yeah, the ill in the skrill. I mean, together it looks really good. When you write it skrill, it sounds good, but when you try to tag it, especially the double L at the end, is a pain in the ass. It's just, yeah, it's a problem, at least for me. What pad are you using? What do you recommend beginners on a 300 budget? What I recommend for you if you don't have a budget for an iPad is definitely a graphic tablet. It's like an iPad, but it doesn't have a display. It's you know, it's a tablet. You have a pen and you draw on it and you see what's going on the screen. I will show you. Yeah, I'm talking about something like this. No display. These things are super cheap. I mean, this one costs 70 euros. So yeah, I would definitely go for a tablet like this. You don't need an iPad. You can use your PC or Mac with that thing, and you have everything you need. Do you think digital era has changed graffiti? Very good question. Very good one. And I am kind of concerned about that because I've been trying a lot of these virtual and digital gadgets, and they are great. VR spray painting is awesome. Digital painting on iPad, very convenient. You can get great results. But all of them at the same time are kind of lame. You know, nothing beats the real painting. Nothing beats the real painting experience. But I guess this is the future. And I also say that on this live stream that I want to do more digital stuff because it's just convenient and it's the best way how to get better, because you have all the you need no markers, you need no expensive gear. You just need a tablet and you can, you know, try whatever. So it's definitely gonna change graffiti, and not just graffiti, it's gonna change art. I finally found the right position for the mic. Yo, what's up? I'm a big fan. And by the way, can you do Homer? Love your content. Yeah, I'm kind of down with this. I'm answering questions right now. Your setup is iPad and Procreate? Definitely trying to go from paper to digital just to be able to draw a lot more without spending so much. Yes, that's my setup, iPad and Procreate. And yeah, to be honest, I didn't draw on a paper for a very long time, and sometimes I think about it and it scares me because I'm just afraid that it's gonna, I don't know, that I won't be able to do that. Let me just check something right now. Okay, I stopped the music because, you know, you need to listen to me. By the way, I'm not sure, but I'm having a feeling that the live stream is very quiet, right? Do you also have this feeling? Is it quiet? You don't need expensive stuff, you need a tablet, bro. Yeah, but I mean tablet, not iPad. I mean graphic tablet. I just showed one for 70 euros. Tablet sucks. iPads are way forward. For sure, tablet is better because you have the display, but to be honest, it's not all that awesome for your health because you're always like this, which is definitely not good for your health. It's a lot better to, you know, have your tablet right here and look at the screen. That's a lot better for your health than this. And the best thing for your health is painting outside. You will get into all kinds of very awesome positions. Can you do a Bitcoin? What Bitcoin? I think the quiet music is good in the background. Okay. Can you possibly... Oh, this is a super chat. Can you possibly make a graffiti piece with my username? I like cars and motorcycles, if that gives you inspiration on what to do. I'm sorry, I'm already over with drawing. I'm trying to answer questions here, so yeah, sorry about that. You like cars and motorcycles? I like them too. No, good, some chill music would be nice. Okay, I'll play some chill music for the background. Boom, chilled music is playing right now. Where is this? Is it better to practice drawings on paper or walls? Everything is better to practice on paper because you don't need to go anywhere and you can do an unlimited number of throwies. So yeah, practicing at home is always more convenient than practicing on a wall. It's cheaper, it's faster, safer, but for sure painting outside has it's awesome. But you don't need to practice out. Well, you need to practice painting on walls for sure. But first of all, you need to have some skills on a paper. That's all I wanted to say in this very complicated way. What do you think about London? I've been to London, great city. I'm kind of afraid to paint there because I heard some sketchy stories about people stealing cans and so on. So yeah, but I would like to paint in London one day. What do you think about NFTs? Have you ever gave them a shot? Another very good question. I want to give a shot to NFTs because I think they are the future. Not necessarily NFTs as we know them right now, as expensive JPEGs. But what I wanted to do, or what I still want to do, is to produce prints and NFTs together. And when you get a print, you get an NFT. So you have a digital item and you also have a real item. So the NFT is sort of a certificate of the ownership of the real print. This is what I want to do. But what concerns me is the environment, because NFTs are definitely not good for environment, and I don't want to just produce, some digital tokens just for what? I don't know. But at the same time, I know that this is the future and I don't want to fall back behind. So yeah, I will do it. I will probably do it. But I will try to find the most most eco-friendly way. I know that Ethereum isn't the best one, I guess. Yeah, I'll need to do some research. Dog, do you know any Russian graffiti artists? Yes, I do. I actually know some Russian graffiti artists. Chess. He's from Moscow, I believe. Maybe. I know Chess. And I know this girl. What's her name? I know Blue Satan. That's another. She's not a graffiti writer. She's a digital artist. But yeah, I know some Russian artists, and yeah, they are not having a good time there right now. And I also know some Ukrainian artists, and they are definitely not having a good time over there because of different reasons than Russians, for sure. Story time. One of my students used to say that graffiti is pointless and ugly. I showed him some of the Dogs videos and the dude changed his mind. A little win. Nice. Nice one. Wow. So you are a teacher and you told to one of your students to watch my videos. That's crazy. That's awesome. Thanks a lot for doing that. What tablet do you use? iPad. Do you do animations? No, I don't. I used to do that many years ago, but yeah, I'm not really planning to get into it because, there are all these exciting opportunities and all these exciting digital and whatever possibilities. I'm just working on one of these possibilities for my upcoming video, and it's all great, but with all these options, it's just it's overwhelming, and sometimes a piece of digital paper like this and a pencil is all you need. And yeah, animation maybe one day, but not yet. Do you like Germany? Yes, I do. Germany is the second second country on my channel. USA is the first one. You know, if we talk about the amount of subscribers and viewers. So Germany is number 2, and I love Germany. I'm going there this year to paint. How much money do you prefer for a good drawing? That's a very hard question to answer because it depends on many different things. What drawing app do you use? Procreate and Photoshop. Hey man, we spoke on Instagram a while back. I've been blowing up in the UK scene and currently under investigation by police following an arrest. Have you ever been caught for art? If so, how did it end up? Good luck to you, first of all. And I never really been locked up for doing what I do or what I used to do. And yeah, no, I didn't have any problems of this sort in the past. Just some, fines. I had to pay 30 euros for painting under a bridge. Do you like Warsaw? Yes, I've been there this year in Warsaw. I actually celebrated the New Year's Eve in Warsaw in Poland. Great city, lovely city, great food. I didn't really meet any people, but yeah, lovely city. Are you doing commissions? I have a big wall to paint in my living room. Keep up the good work. Yes, I do commissions, but mostly commissions in my city because it's for sure easier to do that. But if you have something interesting, write me an email and we can talk about it. A wall in a living room doesn't really sound all that interesting for me, but yeah, send me pictures, tell me what you want, we can talk about it. Would you say that out of graffiti you can make a living selling your own graffiti merch and pieces? I would say you can make a living as a muralist and a street artist, but selling your own merch and paintings, well, you would need to be famous to do that. I mean, I'm famous, right? But yeah, honestly, I don't make all that much money out of merch or selling my stuff. But I'm more focused on recording of my videos. So maybe if I was more focused on merch and selling stuff, I would make more money out of that. But yeah, it's possible, but it's hard. Will you visit Smo Nova and do another collab? Definitely yes, hopefully this year. We will paint together this year, that's for sure, but maybe I will also visit him because we will paint at some different location, not in his hometown. Do you ever take a break from art? And when you come back, your skill had deteriorate? If yes, how do you recover? I didn't really take like a big fat break from art for a long time because I do this for years, for like 8 years. So yeah, I can't really answer that question because I didn't take a long break for a long time. Graffiti battle with your subscribers. How do you want to do that? I can't really imagine that. Hey dog, have you ever thought about horizontal graffiti on the ground of the style well placed near an airport? Okay, yes, I thought about it in some abandoned places that I would, climb to the roof and paint this big thing that would be visible on Google Maps. That was my goal, to make something visible on Google Maps. And I haven't done it yet. It's hard to do that legally because, yeah, but maybe I'm just thinking about places where I could do it, and I probably have one. So maybe I will do that. Good idea. Doug, would you be interested in doing a graffiti event here in Hawaii? Sure thing. Call me and we can do that. I will very happily go to Hawaii with you to visit you. You just need to pay the flying ticket and, you know. Yeah, if you have some interesting project over there, let me know. We can talk about it. Vecman is #1 bomber right now. Yes, definitely. Vecman is representing the real graffiti on YouTube, and he's doing a great job in this matter. I don't watch all his videos. Well, I watched some of his videos, but yeah, it's really good. I mean, the crazy things that he does, you just won't find anywhere else, because he does illegal stuff. And illegal stuff is exciting, that's for sure. So, yeah. Are you familiar with the Danish scene? Come collab in Copenhagen. Danish scene, not really. I believe Das is from Denmark. No, he's from Belgium. So no, I'm not familiar with it. Hey man, just want to say that I love your art and your videos. Great vibes, man. Keep up the outstanding work. Thanks a lot. An alternative to Procreate is IBS Paint X, which I use on Huawei tablet and stylus, which is amazing for art design. Definitely there are different apps which you can try, which you can use. You don't need an iPad and Procreate. It's not that long time ago when I didn't have an iPad and I've been working on Windows tablet, and I've been doing okay. Bates, Dan, Sweat, etc. Okay, I know some of these guys. I know Bates, I know Sweat. Yeah. Tap the like button, people. It's really help him out. Yeah, you can do that. Was nice chatting with you, bro. Me love from Greece. Stay safe. Keep the paint. Thanks a lot. Where are you from? I'm from Slovakia. How do you get into graffiti and when? I got into graffiti because of my friends, and 2007 is the year. How many times he said if you want him to tag your nickname, then add it to super chat, people. No, it's nice. People are writing questions right now. It's working now. When you feel like you're stuck with letter, what can you do to change things up? Experiment, look at it, and try to find something what looks nice. If you are completely stuck, try to get some references. Look at other people. Study what they do, but don't just copy what they do. Try to understand why they make the decisions they make, and try to understand their system. Something like that. What do you think about Horst, guy from your city? I know two Horsts. One is from Austria, I believe, and he does amazing job. He's awesome, an awesome artist. The one from my city, I don't like his visually. I don't like his pieces, because in my opinion they didn't change for decades. But he is very active. You can see his name everywhere, so I guess he's doing something good in graffiti terms. I'm from Costa Rica and graffiti is all over the place here. Do you think you would ever do a piece here? For sure, if I have an opportunity, I would. Are you back in Germany at some point? Yes, this year I will be back in Germany. It's in my plan. Doug. Hey Doug, how much would it cost if you made a graffiti on bedroom wall? Bedroom wall. Write me an email. It's hard to say it this way. What is a good graffiti spot if there are no legal spots? Abandoned places. Do you have any tips of how to start a sketch and how to know that what shapes your letters should be in? Try to use a tool method. A tool method means that you take a tool, a brush, a marker, a pen, and you do shapes with, well, okay, this is kind of hard to explain, so I can't really answer you over here. It's too complex. Doug, do you ever plan traveling to the US one of these days? Actually, I am heading to New York City in a few weeks. I'm kind of forgetting about that, but yeah, I'm heading to New York in a few weeks. I just realized that. That's really awesome. So I am going to US in few weeks, sorry. Do you know Palm? What do you think about him? I think he has colorful pieces. For those of you who don't know, Palm is a graffiti writer from my city, so you probably don't know him, but I do, and I really like his pieces. I think that his style is very unique. I actually didn't see anything similar when I think about it, so yeah, great job. I painted with him when I was a little boy, and he stole one of my cans. I still remember that. No hard feelings on my side. I'll be in the city in a few weeks too. Oh, okay. Are you going to do an art in New York or just for a vacation? It's a little bit tricky to do art in New York because I don't have a wall. Here is my plan. First of all, I'm traveling with my girlfriend, so first of all, I want to see New York City. We will see all the classic stuff, you know. Then I need to visit Slew. If you don't know him, he's a fellow YouTuber, art YouTuber. I need to visit him. We want to record a podcast. Spoilers alert. And we want to do something together. And yeah, Slew is trying to get a wall for us. He already got me one contact, but the contact didn't respond to me. So yeah, I'm trying to get a wall, but it's difficult. So if you are from New York or the surrounding areas and you have a wall, I'm coming. Let me know, okay? It would be awesome. I definitely want to paint in New York City, come on. That's the birthplace of graffiti. I don't want to annoy you with email because I actually don't think that I will want some graffiti in room, but I want how much would money cost because I have. I get it. I can't tell you right now. Would you design some empty cans and set them in your store? Yes, great idea. A lot of people told me this, that I should make custom cans and sell them. I used to do that in the past, but the problem is that you can't ship cans via a plane, and most of my orders are going via a plane, so this is the problem. I can't do that. I used to do it and there were a ton of problems with it, so sorry, but I can't do that. Haha, dog, just put on a GoPro and do a subway whole car. Yeah, sure. I was actually thinking about that. That I would paint the legendary New York City subway. But no, the last thing that I want is getting arrested in USA, and maybe possibly getting kicked out of country. That's what I definitely don't want. You should come to Sweden. We got a lot of walls there. Yeah, and you are also very expensive. I like to go there, to be there. But yeah, if you have some nice projects, some nice event in Sweden, I'll come. How do you find legal walls to paint on in your city? You need to Google it, you need to ask people. Sell wraps like stickers to right size to cover a can. Okay. Doke, you absolutely can't ship cans. You need to puncture them first through, just, yeah, put the air out. I've done that. They were coming back anyways. You know, these guys who check the packages, do you think they care if there is a hole or not? They see a spray paint and boom. So yeah, not gonna work. Doc, if you ever come to UK, find the Cardiff City area, hit me up and I'll show you the legal walls and good spots for filming. Thanks a lot. Maybe one day. Right now I'm looking for spots in New York City. There's nearly nothing in Switzerland. Really? Didn't know about that. Haha, if you think Sweden is expensive, you should come to Norway. Yeah, I heard about that too. What is your favorite candy to eat, and what candy do you like at all? As for me, I like gummy and don't like anything coconut. I love coconut stuff. My favorite candy, probably maracuya, passion fruit. That's my favorite candy. Doke, I learned how to draw graffiti because of you. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. I noticed that you ask a lot of graffiti related questions, which is kind of weird for me, because I don't do all that much graffiti anymore, you know. I started as this graffiti guy, and I know that a lot of people miss me doing graffiti, but in order to improve my artistic skills, I chose a different path in the last few years, and yeah, people are still mostly asking about graffiti. But don't worry, I don't want to abandon graffiti at all. It will always be in my... It will always be in me. If you think Norway is expensive, then you should come to the Switzerland. Yeah, I've been to Switzerland. And I bought a goddamn Sprite in McDonald's for €6. In here it costs 150. In Switzerland 6. So yeah, I know Switzerland is expensive. How did you start making money with art? YouTube. Doc, can you do peas in Pezinok? Maybe. If you would come to Sweden, you could easily get a spot on the Wall of Fame in a legal location called something. You get a big part of a wall that doesn't get painted over for at least a year. Okay, that sounds interesting. Do you know any software that's good for practice some tags and graffiti sketches with drawing tablet? There's a ton of them. You just need to pick one. No, you should keep the graffiti stuff going. You also helped me evolving in the first year. Cool. Cool. Can you tell me about some legal walls in Slovakia? Mostly in Okres Trenčín near Uherce. I don't know any walls over there. I'm afraid that they don't even have legal walls in Trenčín. What Procreate brushes are you using? I'm using Procreate brushes from Mr. Baker. Find him on Instagram. He has great brushes. Mr. Baker. Doc, how do you find sponsors for your work, like get paid while you paint some street art. You have to do commissions. You paint what somebody wants. That's how you get paid. How many cars have you owned? I had Ford Focus, Passat, Kia Ceed, Citroën C5, Felicita, Volkswagen Bora, Audi Allroad, 7 cars, I guess. Lada, but I didn't own the Passat. I got the Passat. 7 cars. Baker, the Turkish writer, that's the one. Can you add some of your stuff to King Spray Cloud? Would be cool to spray it with you even if it's virtual. I will try to take a look at that. Why do you stop doing graffiti? And do you plan to be muralist instead? I stopped doing graffiti because I kind of didn't like it anymore. It was just too limited. I felt limited because the only thing that I knew how to paint was graffiti. Not even that on that high level, so I wanted to experiment, and I want to be able to paint whatever I want. And I believe that I reached that level. I reached the level where I can, if you give me a picture, I can paint anything from realism to whatever. But I want to be able to create my own pictures. So yeah, style making in graffiti and in characters, whatever, that's my goal right now. Man, you should come to Italy. One of the best cities to paint is Naples. I've been there. I've been in Naples many years ago, but yeah, maybe I will come again. Hey Doke, I'm the one that drew your face on Reddit. Nice, great job with that one. Doke, can you send me some spray paint? I definitely can't. Hello, I'm from Russia. Doke, what do you think about Russian graffiti artists? I'm kind of surprised that you are here when you are from Russia. I thought that everything is banned there. I mean, Facebook is on Instagram. Probably YouTube isn't. Anyways, yeah, Russian artists. I know some. They are great. They are wonderful. Yeah, I know some Russian artists. I already talked about them, but for sure you were not here. So yeah, I know Russian artists. Later, Doke. Never again I'll click on your videos. Why? Tell me why. Now, Victor, tell me. Hey, what's your opinion on NFTs personally? I don't like the idea. I already answered this question, but I will answer it again. NFTs, I want to do NFTs. The problem is that they are not really eco-friendly, and except that I see absolutely nothing about that. Nothing wrong about them. I want to be like Smo. Ha, I want to be like Smo. Ha, I had to read it twice. Be like Smo then. Doke, I talked to Moan the other day. He's coming to Goch, Germany for the Year Graffiti Mural Festival. Any chance you are coming too? Yes, I guess. I should be painting with Moan and Smo this year, so I should be coming there, I guess. I don't remember the city, but yeah, I'm coming somewhere into Germany. Dog, do you like digital art more or physical, like painting on a wall, etc.? What do you think about the galaxies? Okay, I don't know the tablet, but what do I prefer, painting on walls or painting digitally? Definitely painting on walls, but for preparations, definitely the digital medium. Dog, can you do canvas painting videos again, please? Yeah, I didn't paint a canvas for maybe more than a year. I've been only doing digital stuff and walls. That's all I've been doing. So yeah, maybe canvas. We'll see. If he wants to move into a different art direction, that's up to him. But I can't replace to his statement that graffiti can be limited. The approaches you can take on it, develop your style, are infinitive. Yes, for sure, but it's still just letters. You can do thousands of styles and you can use thousands of colors, but it's you still do only letters. And yes, I have to admit another thing, that it's kind of it doesn't piss me off. I'm kind of sad about the fact that people never really understood graffiti. Ordinary people never really enjoyed graffiti. They say like, oh, nice colors. What does it say? So this is another thing that I don't really like about graffiti. Dog, what are some words that you hate in English? Depth. Into the depth. I can't pronounce that. And I don't hate any other words. Dog, how do you say I love eating burgers in Slovakia? Rád jem hamburgery. That's how we say it. Would you paint a mural on the wall of my flat? What the cost of the question made? Write me an email. What up from Cali, USA? I like your style. I personally not the artist, but I enjoy good art. Thanks a lot. Will you ever come to UK for graffiti shows, festivals? We have 2 coming up this year, one in Bristol and one in Leicester. Yeah, I would love to come, but I never got any invite. We know how to use VPN, so I can use YouTube. It's not blocked now in Russia. Yeah, this is what I heard. That Russians have to use VPN to get to Instagram, to get to all these things. And yeah, but you still kind of can't express your opinion fully, I guess. Yeah, it's just, it sucks. This whole thing sucks. I mean, I'm from Slovakia, which is right next to Ukraine. I never ever saw this many Ukrainian cars in my city. I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying that it's happening. It's real and it's terrible. Every single day I see news from Ukraine. I see the pictures and it's absolutely terrible. Dog, do you have any future plans? Like when you are happily older, how do you intend to make a living? I basically want to do the same thing I'm doing today. I enjoy it, but I wouldn't do it at this pace. I would do less videos. And yeah, because right now I'm kind of, you know, grinding all the time and it's kind of stressful. You know, my YouTube channel, after my winter break, after my traditional winter break, the numbers went down, and I'm working hard to get them to the levels where they used to be before. So it's always grinding, but that's the game, and I kind of like that. But I wouldn't make all that many videos. Holy Fox, this man has 1.2 million started watching when you had around 60k. Been absent, and how you are at 1.2 million. David G. Grinding all the time, man. Will you try paint with blacklight colors? Maybe. Dog, would you still make videos when you are 40? Yes, I would. Maybe it wouldn't be for YouTube, maybe it would be for, I don't know, TikTok or whatever, but you know, I like making art and I like sharing it. And right now YouTube is my main platform. I also have Instagram and TikTok and Facebook, but these are all just like supplements of my YouTube, or not supplements, it's YouTube is my main thing that I wanted to say. And it might change in the future, but I want to stay active as long as possible. If you had to choose anywhere in the world to paint your biggest mural, where would it be? What building, etc.? I don't know a building, but if I can choose any country, any city, probably New York. I'm heading there in a few weeks. And why New York? Because it's the birthplace of graffiti. That's why. What do you think about the backpack sprayer from Smo video? Ah, the guy. I forgot his name. I didn't really look closer to his work. I didn't see that video actually from Smo. I'm sorry, Smo. But yeah, I saw his work partly, and woo. Hey. Okay, I have a phone call. I'll be right back. Guess who's back? Okay, you don't need to see that. Alrighty, guys. Apparently, I need to go because my girlfriend is coming, and you know, I need to do the girlfriend stuff. But anyways, lovely live stream. I loved this conversation with you. Thanks a lot for all your questions. Really appreciate it. I'm sorry that I didn't upload any new video today. As I mentioned it before, I will say it again. I'm working on a special video with a special tool that I had to test a lot. It took me a lot of time. I'm recording the video tomorrow. It will come live in 1 week. So yeah, next week I'll be back with a video. And yeah. This live stream was my first one on my MacBook. I was afraid that it's not gonna work. It's working, so perfect. I can be live streaming. On every live stream I say that I will do more of this. I don't want to promise that, but I enjoyed today, and yeah. I need to get a haircut. Anyways, guys, see you on my Instagram, see you wherever you follow me, especially here on YouTube for sure. And the new video is coming the next week. And a lot of big projects are happening in the background. Not background, behind the curtains. Yeah, a lot of big things are preparing. I'm preparing a lot of big things behind the curtains, so get ready for that as well. And right now I really need to go, and you know, the girlfriend, you understand. So. Bye. Bye, dog. Have a good night. Yeah, you have a good night too. Auf Wiedersehen.